Come with me on a day trip to visit Woodstock in Vermont. Woodstock is one of many, but arguably the most picturesque, charming, and quite small town in the state of Vermont. I spent the day admiring the beautiful architecture of the buildings, small shops, and cafes that line the streets in town. You can walk anywhere and see how beautiful these establishments are. Of course, you have to stop by a restaurant or shop to grab a bite to eat or a cup of coffee. I decided to get some pizza at Positive Pie Woodstock. The buffalo chicken pizza here was awesome. After having my lunch for the day, I decided to walk a little bit more in the small town before moving on to the next location, which is literally a 2-minute drive from the main town. Billings Farm and Museum is another popular place to visit that's not too far from town. You can actually walk there instead of driving. Unfortunately, they were closed on this day. They're only open certain days during the late fall season. However, you can see how beautiful and expansive this farm is, especially with the mountains in the background. So beautiful. Afterwards, I drove 10 minutes from the main town of Woodstock to Quechee Gorge State Park to do a 1-mile hike. This hike is called the Quechee Gorge Trail. It is completely free. You can park at the visitor center for free and just hike the 1-mile trail to see the beautiful gorge and the bridge in the distance. This is definitely a nice short hike to do that is not too far from Woodstock. I will admit, if you're going back up, there is a bit of a steep incline, but if you take your time, it is not that bad at all and is definitely doable. And overall, I had a very lovely time exploring the town of Woodstock and the beautiful trail that's right outside the main town.